Hello and welcome back everyone to Epic 7 Guild Wars with VenomBlade. So I've actually changed back to my old microphone, guys, so it might be a little bit clearer this time. But anyways, as you can see in my tavern, we do have Mr. Mediator Cowrick here. So we did manage to get him from the Summon Pities, Mystic Summons anyway. Mystic Summon Pities, because we were 2 away from the Pity Summon, because I saved up from the MLKhawazu, so we do have him. But he's not fully built yet, so I'll build him up and show him off a bit later on. Arya on this side as well, as you can see, I managed to get her on the second 10 times summon. I managed to get her anyways. I did try her out in arena, but she's not very good at the moment. I haven't geared her properly. She's on very low speed at the moment, so I might not be trying her out in the Guild Wars this time. I just don't feel like inting this round. So let's just go ahead into Guild Wars and see who we're up against today. Ah, jeez, we're up against another emblem. We are against another top 100 guilds. What is with these top 100 guilds we keep fighting against? Let's go ahead with this guild anyways. We're up against FallenLGN. Alright, let's go visit the top lane. We're up against Hippitini. Okay, let's go visit this guy. On the top lane, he has F Ceci with Rem and Mercedes. Right, we're going to take along A-Lot with OP Cigarette and Rem. So we're going to use OP Cigarette to take out the Rem first thing, and then we have the Rem to take out the Mercedes in the aftermath. So here's the Rem. She's on the counter set with 102 speed, defense 1500, set health 17,000, attack 3100, and critical hit damage 274. She is on Sigurd's Scythe. OP Cigarette is here as 141 speed, 4400 attack, and critical hit damage 293. She is on the Portrait of Saviors. Okay, so here's A-Lots with 257 speed. So I took all my speed equipment from Aeola and swapped it over to auxiliary Lots because I think we need a pusher. So I decided to put it onto A-Lots instead and put him back into the game. So 257 speed, that's all you really need to know about this guy. He's on Tagahouse Ancient Book. Right, onto the bottom lane, they have Conqueror Lilius with Apoc Ravi and Archdemon Mercedes. Right, bottom team, we're going to go slow. We're going to have Arcades with D. Corvus and Crow to take on the enemies here. Because they seem kind of tough. I was going to bring my Ave Maria team, but I think it's going to be safer if I bring along a very tanky team instead. So Crow's here with 194 speed, a lot of effect resistance with 25,000 HP, so I think he should be fine there. Hopefully he doesn't take too much damage though, because I do have him on Aureus, so if there are any AoE attacks, Mercedes, I think he could be in a lot of trouble, but hopefully we can keep him alive anyways, or at low HP, so he can do his S3. Next up we have D. Corvus here with 137 speed, very slow, and 28,000 HP. Again, he's on very high effect resistance, so hopefully he can actually resist some of those attacks from the Archdemon Mercedes. Lastly, we have Arcades here with 215 speed, defense 1500, and very low HP there. She is on the Water's Origin, so she's going to heal up if she takes too much damage. Right, let's go ahead with these teams and see how this goes. Okay, we are just about faster. How fast were we compared to the F Ceci? Well, 85%. I think we outsped her by quite a bit. But again, it's one of those fast F Cecis. So you better watch out there. These fast F Cecis will catch you in a trap if you're not fast enough. Let's go ahead and kill off the Rem first. Do we need to... We don't need to soul burn. Let's go ahead with S2. Okay, so that's Rem out the way. Okay, let's do the S3. They don't have attack buffs, so we're fine. Mercedes not going to do too much damage here. Hopefully we get some counters as well. So we just have Rem. We're just going to bank on Rem beating this for us. There's no magic for friends for some reason. Can you do this, Rem? So we're going to try and take out Mercedes first. We're just on that half HP mark, so that's why she's not healing. Oh, why? Okay, so we just managed to beat that Mercedes there. Looks like we're never going to counter attack, but let's go. Defense break. Oh, there's the counter. Very lucky there, but we've actually lost our A-Lots and OP Cigarette.
Not fear. I won't fall. I will open.
Who did she shoot off? Should she hit Arcades? Ooh. Please don't do too much damage to her. Let's make her invulnerable. We get the defense buff as well. Let's just go and attack Mercedes, I guess.
Attack. Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, so we are losing that HP. So let's go ahead and... So Silius is going to go on Corvus anyway. So let's try and provoke... Let's try and provoke Mercedes. Nope, mine. Okay, we're getting those turn decreases now. Kraus almost got his S3 up anyway, so I think I should just slap. I think we just slap Silius. I think Kraus gets a turn. Yeah. Okay, so I think we can nuke off. We can nuke off the Archdemon Mercedes. I think. Let's hope that was the right choice. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Just about. Just killed. Okay, fine now. I think D Corvus has got this. Yeah, so it's never going to provoke me. Alright, let's go ahead and kill off the Aravi. Hopefully we can kill her anyways. Why do I have such low HP? Oh man, it's the injury set. Oh man, that counters D Corvus then. Oh jeez. So D Corvus is not very effective anymore if there's like injury sets around. I think we need to protect Crow because she has her S3 up very soon. So we need to protect Crow, I think. Hopefully that's not the wrong choice. Oh wow, okay. I think Crow's dead. I think Crow's dead. Oh my god, really? Oh, jeez. Can we kill the Ravi now? She only has 19,000 now, or 20,000 HP. Can we kill her? Please kill her. Okay, we managed to kill her. She's attacking Arcades now. Can D Corvus do this? Does he have what it takes? I think should be fine because he's getting so many turn decreases. Yeah, I think he's got his S3 up very soon.
Guide me to the depths of your mind.
It's so many turns. Okay, we don't have Soul Burn, but I think we can just kill off this Archdemon Mercedes anyway. Alright, here we go. This should be the last of Silius. Alright, and there we go. Okay, top main tower in the bag. Let's go ahead with the middle tower now. We're up against two. And the top lane he has Piera with Apoc Ravi and Hwayoung. Alright, so we're going to take along F Maya with MLKhawazu and Sid. So Sid is like a very random unit here, but he's going to be there just to push up the MLKhawazu, so he has to get that extra bit of speed so that Hwayoung doesn't actually jump in front of me and lap me. So we have F Maya here to counter the A Ravi. So A Ravi is going to be focusing on the fighter Maya here. MLKhawazu is going to jump ahead after Piera does her S2. Hopefully he'll be able to go in and nuke off the Hwayoung first, and then we can go ahead with slowly picking off the A Ravi afterwards. So here's the F Maya with 97 speed, very very slow, but she's on 2,900 defense with a health 13,000. She is on the Elbrus Ritual Sword, so no matter how slow she is, she's going to have a 20% chance to get some attacks in between attacks. Next up is MLKhawazu, who's on 205 speed, boosted up by Sid by a little bit, so he's a bit too slow I think. So I've got Sid just to help him out there. He's on the speed set with 4,400 attack. And then his artifact is Indestructible Gators, which is 80% chance to add an extra burn. And last up we have Green Sid here. He's just basically there for the 10 extra speed for the allies. But he does have some pretty good stats here as well. Not the best, but it'll do for now. He's got 232 speed, so he's going to get an attack before the A Ravi anyway. So hopefully we can get some defense breaks. If not defense breaks, hopefully he can just get some attacks in before he dies. Right, bottom lane we're up against F Sassy with Landy and Arbiter Vildred. But the bottom lane we're going to take along Sinful Angelica with Charlotte and Ravi. So we're going to take fire units here, even though this land is probably going to crit us. But we have Charlotte here who can actually attack AoE anyway, so we'll probably get Landy out of stealth. and we'll go from there. Sinful Angelica's to stop the Arbiter Villagers from reviving. Okay, here is Charlotte with 1300 defense, health 18,000, and speed is 149, so very low here. But attack is 3700 with 231 critical hit damage. She is on the High Leg Lance. Here's the Ravi. She's on 2500 attack, defense 1200, health almost 20,000, speed 147, and critical hit damage 267 with counter set. She is on the Sigurd Scythe artifact, and her EE is 40% chance to dispel one debuff from the caster when using Slaughter. And last of all, Sinful Angelica's here was 220 speed, defense and HP 1200 and 12,000 here. Effect resistance 243, so she's never going to be debuffed in any sort of way unless they ignore ER. But she's on the Prophetic Candlestick as well, so she has a 40% chance to reduce cooldown every time she gets attacked once per turn. Let's go ahead with this team and see how this goes. Okay, so that's a very fast Hwayoung, but I think we can actually jump ahead and lap her. There we go. So we do have the Vigor buff on us, which is the plus 30 extra attack. So hopefully we can actually go ahead and kill off this Hwayoung. Let's go. Oh, there we go. So luckily we did have that extra burn skill there, so we did manage to get enough damage. So 16,000 damage onto the Hwayoung there. Let's go ahead and kill the Piera first, and then we can go slowly take out the Aravi afterwards. So this is not going to kill my Maya, because she's got defense buff as well. So we're taking off the Crimson Sea, so hopefully we can get some burns. There we go, 2 burns. Not bad. Sid. Okay, there we go. Well, okay. Okay, so the second team here, it's a fast Landy there, giving the speed buff and the Ciara push. And that Arbiter Village is very slow. Okay, let's get the S3 up on Sinful Angelica. That's a counter RB then. We can't attack Landy yet, so we need Charlotte to take her out of invincibility. Good. Okay, so we've got the stun off. Let's keep going. Not doing any damage. Okay, S3 again. It would crit, wouldn't it? Jeez, it's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Why do I not have S3? Why's my Charlotte doing no damage? Let's keep going on this Arbiter Villager then. Okay, so luckily all the damage is taken in by the Sinful Angelica. Alright, there goes Arbiter Villager. Oh, Landy's got another S3 coming. So much pain. Do not crit my Charlotte. It's fine. She is super strong. Let's go ahead with the S3. My Charlotte has 18,000 HP, so she's not going down by a measly Landy. We need to activate S3. I don't want to lose Sinful Angelica just in case the last tower has revivers. Yeah, okay, good choice. Let's go ahead with attacking Landy now. Goodbye. And last of all, we have the F-Sessi here. There we go. Right, looking good so far, everyone. And on to the last bottom lane. Who do we have here? We're up against BDB11. Alright, on the top lane he has Conqueror Lilius with MLKhawazu and Rem. Okay, and for the top lane we're going to take along Ave Maria team, so I think we can actually cleave off this team here. So I do have Ida switched it out to the book artifact instead, thanks to one of the comments in YouTube. One of you guys actually commented on having her book on her instead, so I'll actually put that on her and see how this goes for this new lineup. So we have C. Lilius with 294 speed. Ida's here with 179 speed, which will get pushed up by Conqueror Lilius anyway. Critical hit damage 330, attack 3,500. And lastly we have BBK here with 206 speed, 3,900 attack, and almost 300 critical hit damage. Around the bottom lane they have Piera with Hwayoung and Rimuru. So we're going to go for the same team as we had before, but instead of FMI we have Hwayoung. So we have Hwayoung, Sid, and MLKhawazu. So again, like before, we're going to have a jump ahead with the Kawazu, take out the Hwayoung, and then we have Sid. Hopefully he can go ahead before the Rimuru, do some damage to that, otherwise the Hwayoung will just take out the Rimuru anyways. But I'm thinking that Rimuru is going to be fast and he's going to jump ahead and possibly nuke off the Kawazu after he kills off Hwayoung anyway. So we'll see how that goes from here, but this is going to be the team that we're taking. Alright, so here's Hwayoung with 237 speed with 6600 attack. She is on the Uberus's Tooth, but it's on the bare minimum, so we only have 75% chance of activating that additional damage. Okay, so it's only the Hwayoung, so that's all we needed to see. Right, let's go ahead with these teams and see how this goes. Okay, we are faster. Let's go ahead and nuke them. On to S2, let's push back to see Lilius. Go ahead, Ida with S3. Wait! No, I had Soulburn. I completely forgot about Soulburn. Oh, but it's fine. We can Soulburn with BBK then. Goodbye. There we go, we actually managed to get a cleave in from the Ave Maria team, and not just the banking on that last S1 to kill. Okay, so the Hwayoung is actually quite slow, almost the same as my MLKhawazu. So this time they actually get an extra... Right, I'm wondering now, should I go on Hwayoung? That Rimuru will jump ahead and hit me. So let's go ahead and see if we can do some damage to Hwayoung, and then we'll kill her off indefinitely with our Hwayoung.
How dare you try to stop me?
3 burns. That's good. Is she dead? Goodbye, MLKhawazu. So Sid is actually a little bit faster than Hwayoung, so I think we can actually just go ahead and kill off the Rimuru. Yeah, I think Sid has got the Hwayoung. Wow, doing no damage. It's proof of valor on Rimuru, that is. Wow. Okay, let's just kill off the Hwayoung first, and then we'll go on to the Rimuru afterwards. 3,000 damage. That's all we do. It's enough though. Alright, let's go kill off the Rimuru now. See how Sid just laps everyone. And we just have Pierre left to go. And what do you know? He has S3 up again. There we go. All these matches, I think MVP has got to be for Sid here. I think he's done the most in giving that speed buff for, well, speed devotion for the rest of the team. As well as he's just pretty good as a single target DPS. It's pretty good. Alright, so that has been Guild Wars against FallenLGN. I'm blocking the view again. So we are actually guild ranking 202 right now. And the last battle against Doki Doki, we lost by almost double. Yeah, so against these top 100 guilds, it's definitely no joke, but we're actually trying. Hopefully we can beat this FallenLGN anyways, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen because just the name sounds really cool. It sounds like it's a top 10 guild somewhere. But there we have it, guys. That has been Guild Wars for today. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.